Yep, this place didn't change over the weekend. Still a mess. So, yeah, so today is Monday, guys. As you can see, we're back at the shop, and, man, holy temperature drop the past couple of days. Before it was like friggin' 85 range, and, well, now we're back down to 64. What the frig? And that's 11:52. But, friggin' autofocus. Come on, there you go. I noticed the autofocus on this camera's definitely been fixed a little bit better than what it was before. I don't know. Freaking Best Buy must have fixed that for me. But anyway, so, yeah. I don't even know where to start on this thing. So, I guess, last week there, I went down to the Easton Bearings there, see if they had the bearing for it. They don't have it in stock. They're going to call me later on today to see if they can special order one for me. They said that's a pretty oddball size bearing and stuff like that, because it needs to fit on that shaft. So, I'm hoping that they can pull through and I don't have to spend $52 on a bearing from Jacksonville Engine. But, yeah, so I'm going to haul this guy out of here. I'm going to put it in the tarp chamois today, right in there. I can't really get clean that up too. I got shit piled on top of shit. I'm going to do a little bit of work on the motor today. I'm going to completely take off all the shrouds, the gas tank, the starter, pretty much everything I need to do to get access to the flywheel shroud, or the flywheel itself actually, so I can take the flywheel off and then put the new stator in. I have to put a new stator in because the one that's in there isn't working, and the hand grip's never worked on it, no matter what you do, and the little light here doesn't work either, so I'm imagining that the stator's gone. I'll give it a shot, see what happens. I got a few stators. One's a very expensive comes to stator. I'm not too thrilled about. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to use. I don't know. It's in here somewhere. Up in there. Yeah, I think this would be it. Is this the one? That possibly might be it. I think that's the one because it's supposed to be a really big one. Not down there. Yeah, so that's definitely the stator that I'm probably going to have to use for it, because it just produces so much electricity. You know, it needs to power a lot of things. I'm just right now trying to find the hookup for it. Let's see. There's that guy right there. Yeah, that's actually a little bit different than what I have. Huh. I don't know, I'm going to have to do a little bit of research on this guy. Now that I think about it, that's actually a little bit different. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little bit different. If worse comes to worse, I'll have to splice the wires. Yeah, you usually only put about like this one in there. For like to run, you know, you find something like a Sears snowblower that has the one little light, and that's, you know, just the basic that comes to stator, and then you hook your one little wire on there. This one here produces a little bit more power because of the fact that, you know, it needs to run a light, hand grips, and a few other things. I thought I had one more different stator. I'm sure I do. I just gotta dig around for it. I don't know. I'll have to dig around, I guess. So, I guess I'll probably tinker around with this guy today, and then once it's done, assemble it back together, and then just stick her outside in the tent, because, well, it's going to be a short week, guys. I'm sure a lot of you guys already know this. Some don't. I'm going away to New Hampshire again. I just got back last night. We did the demo derby. PJ got a new dirt bike. You know, the video is actually uploading as we speak, or as I speak anyway. So, there's that going on, and then, yeah, so anyway, so the race is this weekend, so we usually leave Wednesday night to go up to the races. I have to help my uncle get the motorhome set up, and it's just such a big job that he can't do it by himself. So I go up there, help him out, and then I go to the venues kind of early, I guess, even though they don't open until somewhat Thursday. So, yeah. Yeah, so I'm actually going to be leaving tomorrow afternoon for a change. We're going to go up to the campground for a little bit, just me and my uncle, and we're actually going to go to the truck pull. It's Tuesday night up in Rochester, New Hampshire. If you go on Google, just type in Rochester Fair, and you can find the address there if you want to meet up with me or something. But I'll be back there again. We're going to try and shoot for the to the truck pull. I'm not sure what kind of truck pull it is. If it's just, you know, regular 4x4 trucks pulling each other, or if it's the big Peterbilts, you know, the Western Star, the Kenworths and stuff like that, international pulling like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. So, we're going to probably do that tomorrow night. So, yeah, then, once the race is over and everything, I'll be uploading shitloads of videos and stuff like that. But, I'm hoping to get some power equipment in, guys. We're friggin' dead here. I'm working on my own shit for a change. I usually don't even work on my own shit until, like, winter when it's dead. You know? So, it ain't good. It is what it is, I guess. So, yeah. So, I guess that's what I got going on, and we'll just take you guys for the ride with me. Oh, yeah. Should be a bumpy one, too. Because that stator's going to be a bitch to find. Yeah, I hope I have one. I don't want to go up and buy a new one. I'll just tell the guy who ever buys it, the light bulb's just broken, and the hand warmer as well. It takes a little while for it to heat up. You know, like, you can't have everything. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's get the friggin' iPad on the friggin' son of a bitch over there and start playing some songs. Cause, well, I've already listened to the XM radio for the past week and a half. I just haven't played my own music. Not to mention, Jason Aldean has a pretty new killer song out with Colt Ford. It's called Driving Around Song. Should YouTube it. It's a pretty good song. I might be able to play you guys just a little bit of a snippet. Just a little bit. Even though there's only like 50-something songs on my iPad. I know, it's pathetic. Alright, there it is. Actually already up at the top. Oop, turn that on.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I grew up in them rural routes. Count down them days till I got brave enough to bust out. City.
Florida Georgia line. Tell me how you like it. Anyway, so it's now, I think, maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock. I don't even know. Oh, what did I do with my phone? Damn it! I just love it when you know. Oh, I left it in here. I'll take that back. It's 2:19. So, I had to run to my uncle's house real quick. I had to drop off some painting stands there. These stands I used to do the doors and fender on my truck there. I did the body work, so I dropped those off to him because I kept on tripping over them. And I wanted to move the trailer out, so when I'm done, when I get that bearing, and I haven't heard from the place yet, I can somewhat sweep underneath there because it's just a gigantic mess. So, anyway, I'm sure you guys all recognize this tractor, Craftsman. You know, had it in here for about a month now. And, well, finally got the word in, we're going to chop it. Yep, I know, guys, you're probably like asking yourself, what the hell? You're going to be chopping this nice of a tractor? Well, we can't even sell this tractor running for 350 bucks. I'm easily at 350 bucks for this tractor. And for around here, that is a steal. So we came to the conclusion we're going to chop it up. We already have a buyer for the engine. And we still, if we did fix this tractor up, we need to replace the solenoid on it because the solenoid is complete shit. Or it could be one of the couple of safeties there. So we came to the conclusion that we're just going to chop it up, and we'll probably actually make a little more money than the 350 bucks we're hoping to. And I'm going to give you guys just a quick little ballpark on parts that I could possibly get money-wise for this tractor. Hood, easy $30, no problem. These plastic pieces are always breaking. People love them. You can sell just the plastic piece alone on eBay for a good 25 bucks. No problem, all day. People buy them off you constantly. In this case, I have a full, clean, already buffed hood. You know, just a little dirty from sitting, but it's clean. No scratches in it. Well, there is just this one, but it's very light. Motor, we have a guy that's interested in it for $200. So there's $230, we'll say. Tires, tires are actually pretty nice. Holy shit. Back tires are good. Wow. These tires are actually better than I thought. No dry rot, no cracks. Shit. One of these are 20s. We'll get about $30 to $40 for the 2 rear tires. About $20 for the front tires. About another $20 for the steel axle. Then you get the deck. That's an easy $80. Sell those pretty constantly. The seat depends on what kind of market. eBay, you're bound to get about $25 for it, maybe 30 if you're lucky. You know, no rust on it, so it should bring around there. Gas tank, not really a big market in these gas tanks. I have a pile of them sitting on the back of the garage. Can't even sell them. So those will probably go to the scrapyard by the end of the year. Well, actually not the scrapyard, but just the recycle yard, I guess. And I mean, that's what you're looking at. So, oh yeah, and then there's the transmission. Transmission, if this is the common one, which I'm probably sure it is, with a little bump out in the back. Yep, dirty old Hydro gear. Let's see what number it is. There, number's up in the front, but judging by the looks of it, it'll be about a $65 transmission. So, if you add that up, you probably will exceed over more than $350 that you'll get for it. And then you'll probably get about another, I don't know, $10, $20 in scrap for the chassis, because you're not going to keep the fender and stuff like that. No one really buys the fenders in my area. Floor mats, you can keep them, but I've stopped keeping them because, well, I got a pile of them sitting up there. So don't need it. More junk. Oh yeah, we're also saving a battery too, because this is a brand new battery. Put that in not too long ago. Now we're taking it out. Son of a bitch. So, I guess this is why we're chopping it. Just, right now, bad market, you know. I guess no one wants a $350 tractor, which is pretty damn good steel, you know. Oh well, it is what it is. We're going to chop it up, and I'm sure I've already pissed off 2 YouTube viewers. Oh yeah. Yep, if anyone needs parts, there's your model number. Oh yeah. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Let's put the radio back on, or the iPad anyway. And that right there, boys, is a successful tractor chop. Holy friggin', those bolts were really, come out easy. It just really zipped right along. The only problem I had with is the axle. The wheels were a little bit stuck on, but nothing a little bit of air hammer couldn't get at. But everything came apart pretty easy. I was really surprised when the pulley just slid right off. Usually these things are all rusted on there, as some of you guys all know. And yeah, everything came out pretty good. It only took me about an hour just to chop this one up. And I did a little bit more chopping than I usually would do, because I was trying to save a little bit more parts. Like, for instance, the steering gear. I'm out of that one. And, well, this one here was almost like new. So I saved that. I saved a bunch of little parts, drag linkage, you know, side panels, wiring harness, the dash, mower deck column piece right there. This transmission seems to be a little bit different than the ones I usually have. So I'm going to have to do a little checkup on this one and see if it's a cross-reference number with other lawn tractors and whatnots. So I'll have to do a little checking on that. But yeah, transmission's good because I already was driving the tractor around a few times. Gas tank already there. And just got done chopping up the frame just to make it easier to put it into the back of the truck. Finally was able to use my torches for a change instead of using the friggin' steel saw up there or the, you know, little tiny handheld son of a bitch right there, which I got to get a new one of. The my die grinder here. I think the housing, it's got to be something like right in this area here that's loose. It's almost getting ready to snap off, and I've had this one for, I want to say, at least 3 years now. I got to be at least going on 3 years this winter. So yeah, it looks new, but it's not. It's, I got it literally when this style first came out, and well, man, it's got a lot of use out of it. The deck is almost like mint. Not a single spot of rust on it, which is awesome. Well, there's a few little spots, but nothing too bad actually, which I was very surprised. So hey, it is what it is. It's chopped up, and yeah, it is what it is. So I'm gonna start categorizing the parts. Not really. Just gonna organize and throw them up on the shelves and stuff like that. Take some photos of it, and then get ready for next week. So yeah. Haven't heard back from Easton Bearings yet with my sweeper here. I'm going to give them a call in about another minute just to figure out what the deal is. So, yeah. Probably mow the yard either tonight or tomorrow. Got this dolly here I'm going to chop up. It's, you know, old and shit like that. One of my dad's friends gave it to us, and, well, it's aluminum, and I got an aluminum pile building up. I also got 3 more sitting in there, so don't really need it. Yeah. Oh, check out this gear, guys, too. I pulled this out of a hydrostatic transmission the other day I chopped up, and holy, now that's a friggin' gear. I don't know if I already showed you that or not. So, yeah. Hey, here's what's going on. So, yeah, oh yeah, CMA's are on tonight, too. I keep on hearing about that on the XM radio there. Yep. What else song we got on?
There's a woman there.
Yeah, Dustin. Alright guys, I think we're going to end the video here. Not much of a video making day yet again. For like friggin' another week in a row, I guess. So I'm hoping once I get back from New Hampshire we'll get things squared away where I can start getting some more power equipment in. This month has been like, well, this beginning or ending of whatever, the past 4 weeks now it's just sucked. Not much of a video making videos, I guess. Yeah, so I guess where we're at. Just get done sweeping up a little bit, little pile left there, stuff and junk like that. Chopped up that dolly thing, had a flat tire, didn't realize it. One of them little things right there were just like flat. But yeah. Well, that's what I got going on. Not a whole lot going on. I talked to Michael a couple days ago there about the Simon CPA pipes for the ZRT 800. Actually, got one of them welded up. He has to, that patch that I cut out, something like this, I cut out from here to here and then up that way. He's gonna, he welded that piece in, I guess, or one of his buddies did, and they're actually gonna cut it open again, and they're gonna grind down the inside and then just put one finished seam weld going right across of it on the bottom side, so that way when it comes to that little V part there, it's not gonna friggin' get stuck on anything, any, you know, flow of the pipes, I guess we'll call it. So I'd imagine those will be back by probably the end of the month, I'd say. So yeah. But anyway, guys, I don't know if I'm gonna make a video tomorrow. It's not gonna be much of a video because I plan on just mowing the yard tomorrow, packing my shit and going. You know. So yeah. So I guess we'll talk to you guys all maybe tomorrow. If not, I'm gonna try. Hopefully this time I'll be able to do a mobile upload video from my cellular device, wherever the frig that thing is. Friggin' thank God the iPhone 5 came out, because I know I will be getting that by the end of the month, because my contract runs up on the 25th of this month. So that'll be pretty cool. I don't even know what that damn iPhone, the friggin' Evo, oh, there it is. Yeah. So I'm hoping I can, you know, get that thing going this time so I can do a quick little mobile upload video, but I don't know what else can come out. Probably should try that before I go, eh? Oh, there's the YouTube button. I don't know if I'm already signed in or not, so I'll have to figure it out. But, discover more, okay. Looks like, oh yeah, I guess, nope, that isn't my, it's just my Gmail account. Thinks it's my son of a bitch account, so I guess I'll have to, what the frig? Well, maybe this is my account. Nope, that is not my account. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. So, yeah, so if anyone wants to buy a HTC Evo 4G Evo son of a bitch 3D, thing is brand new. Only 2-3 months, well actually not even 2-3 months, maybe 2-3 weeks old, because I had to get it replaced from Sprint again. So yeah, won't be selling for a lot, because they don't really sell for a whole lot on eBay. So I don't know, maybe a good $100 or something. Let me know. Good working phone, works, types right away, you know. A lot of the stuff get fixed and all that stuff. So no scratches on the screen either. Oh, it's just getting dirty. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, there's a little scratch there too, but not too bad. Caterpillar. Oh shit. So they'll be on the market someday if anyone's interested. But don't email me yet. I know freaking 90 million people are gonna email me. It's not ready yet. By the end of the month, I'll have it ready. So anyway, we'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Well, maybe tomorrow. So, whatever. Till then, go chop up a tractor or two. It's probably going to be worth it. Oh, yeah. Friggin', yeah. Heard a Dodge. Son of a bitch.